Everyone, welcome to Connected with Dr. Kristie, where we connect with our priorities in order to live powerfully. Today's connection point is building. Yes, building. No, I'm not talking about a literal building, right? But I am talking about building your life, building who you are. And that requires work. It's okay, it's wonderful, it's awesome to have a vision, to believe in something for your future, but with that belief, there has to be action, right? I heard somebody say a statement recently this week, and they said, ideas without execution are hallucinations. I'm going to say that again. Ideas without execution are hallucinations. It's a mirage. It's not even real. So believing in yourself and wanting something for your future is great, but you've got to put some action to it. And there are materials that you're going to need along the way. So you need to get to work. And so that's the type of building I'm talking about here. We're building you into the person that you desire to be. And it doesn't matter how old you are, what your age is. If you're not where you want to be, then you have to grow. You want to grow into that person. And in order to grow into that person, you have to build. Okay? So let's figure out what materials you need. If you need a mentor, if you need a coach, if you need some books, if you need to schedule in order to schedule time within your daily week, right? Your weekly schedule in order to bring this to fruition, but it's not going to happen on its own. Time is not, like tomorrow and tomorrow. I remember on the Popeye commercial, he would say, I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Wimpy was his name. Yeah, I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today, and then Tuesday never really came, right? It was just something he threw out there. Just like your ideas, just like what it is that you want for your life. Don't just throw them out there, or don't just write them down, or don't just create a vision board and look at it. You have to put some action to your thoughts, to your ideas, to your goals, to your dreams, to your hopes. We're not just hoping on a prayer, right? Yes, you ask God, but he needs you to do something too. You have to be a partner in this vision that you have for yourself, in these goals that you have for yourself, because you're the one that's here on earth, right? So you got to put some movement and some action to it. So as we're talking about building today, and building who you are and where it is you want to go and what it is that you want to do, and building your family the way that you have envisioned it, the way a family that you may have now or may not have as of yet. But you have to prepare for that. The more you prepare, the easier it will be, because that'll be one less thing that you have to take care of in the midst of, because there will be things in the midst of having a family that you weren't, that you didn't think about, or that wasn't in the plan, right? Sometimes there's plans and we have to detour, but we're still getting to the same destination. So today we're talking about building, and I want to make sure that I hit all my points, so I'm going to pull up something and just, double check on it. Yep. Yeah, we're building, and we're building one brick at a time. And if you want it to happen in a timely manner, I posted about this on Breakfast with Kristie. If you want it to happen in a timely manner, then you need to make sure that you're laying the bricks consistently, right? Not just putting a brick down, going to the sofa. Putting a brick down, going out to a party. Putting a brick down, okay, it will get built that way, but it's gonna take a lot longer if you're doing it like that, right? So you need to be consistent. You need to have a plan. You need to put it into action, because sometimes we write the plan and then we don't do anything with it, and then we get back to it some years later and like, man, I wasted so much time. You did. We have wasted time. But let's not be there in that space anymore. Let's realize the value of time, and take it and realize that, that's precious. We don't know how much time we have left to do the things that we're doing. We don't know, at what point, we'll start losing our physical abilities. We'll start losing our mental abilities, because we will get older. Time is not necessarily on your side, as the years pass. But if you do the things that you need to do to stay, to stay sharp, if you do the things that you need to do to stay physically fit, do your part. That's part of the building, right? Because we get smarter and we get wiser. Well, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys were able to connect and, walk away in your power and allow someone else to gain from you. Okay? That's all I have for you. Dr. Kristie's out. Love you.